related to the Pachak Pitta, later into the large intestine, and it is thrown out in the form of feces. So this is the organ Grani. So Grani is directly bad part, the good part is absorbed, and the bad part goes into the small intestine, differentiate into good, and the one was Alochak Pitta and eyes. Next, there is a relation between the food and Pachak Pitta. Like I said, in the same way, Pachak Pitta is related to the Grahani. Grahani is a system, or Grahani is a group of organs which is responsible for digesting the food, then absorbing the good part, and then assimilating the waste part. They call it Annam Grunnati, Pachati, Vivechayati and Munchati. This is a function of Grahani. Grahani is a group of organs. We cannot call a specific organ as Grahani. Grahani is a group of organs at the level of, you can call as duodenum, including the gallbladder, part of liver, pancreas, spleen, a part of stomach, all these organs, and part of small intestine. All these organs, this group of organs is called as Grahani, and the work of Grahani is Annam Grunnati, Pachati, means to take the food, digest it, Vivechayati and Munchati. Vivechayati takes place in a normal way. So this is a relation between Pachak Pitta and digestion and good functioning of the eyes, and also to daily functions, whatever functions are related to the eyes is governed by Alochak Pitta, along with other things. Alochak Pitta is one of it, and Pachak Pitta is a main controller of digestion. So we all know food we eat is very important, because if the food we eat is going to be wrong, then digestion will not be in a proper way. So Pachak Pitta, which controls digestion, has to be in a good quality and quantity so that the digestion stays into the eyes. Okay, it is a form of Pitta which stays into the eyes. Second thing is Pachak Pitta. Pachak Pitta is a Pitta which stays into the stomach. Alochak Pitta is responsible for the Pitta. Alochak Pitta is a Pitta which Alochak Pitta. So I would only talk about the specific different types of Pitta, 5 different types of Vata and 5 different types of Kapha existing in our body. I have discussed this in detail in my earlier lectures. So now, first basic thing is, there are 5 the first we'll talk in terms of physiology. Okay, idea of that. So first, you'll understand, get a basic are increasing in the society. The eye diseases, people or why children or why, so you can understand why. So first of all, I would like to explain you few basic principles related to the eyes. So putting the medicine into the eyes, or Netra Tarpan. Tarpan is putting medicated ghee into the eyes. These are the few techniques which earlier they used to say you should be doing on a regular basis. Then it is related to the hygiene of the eyes. We are not that careful about taking care of our eyes, which already Dinacharya has told in terms of anjan, things which we have stopped doing in our Dinacharya. One of them is anjan, or like there are certain, then we pass the natural urges, and then the day continues. We wake up, those are also very important. Like when we wake up, we wash our face with some cold water. We sprinkle cold water on our face and into our eyes, and then we start feeling much fresh. It means what time we wake up, what time we eat our food, what time we sleep. All this has to have some pattern. We have to follow certain pattern or certain rules of nature. Like early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. In the same way, sleeping early is important. In the same way, the few basic things which we do on regular basis. Dinacharya is daily regime. Things which we consider is, we start from Dinacharya. Ayurveda, the basic, when we talk about people in a very good way, if we follow certain rules and principles which are laid down by Ayurveda. So first, this coming century, and is going to be the science of, which I feel is introduce you to this different world of 2 years just practicing in Mulund, and I am coming here for last self. I am Vaidya Rohit Bartake. I am Ayurvedic practitioner here in Bombay. I am practicing in Mulund.